A UGA teaching assistant says he's not afraid of losing his job after posting controversial and racially charged remarks on Facebook last week.
The graduate student believes in order to achieve true racial equality in America, many more people, whites and blacks included, must die. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor spoke with the teaching assistant today, who says he's not advocating violence against white people necessarily. Angelique?
That's right, Tom. That teaching assistant says he is not a racist, that he doesn't advocate violence involving whites or blacks. In fact, he calls himself an integrationist and says he is married to a white woman and has 3 biracial children.
So if you care about the truth of the black freedom struggle more than, how donors' money or the prestige that you might be considered radical.
UGA teaching assistant Arame Osi Frimpong says he has never advocated violence towards white people, but rather economic inclusion for blacks, which he says still has not happened. The Georgia graduate student came under fire after he wrote on Facebook last week, "Some white people may have to die for black communities to be made whole in this struggle to advance to freedom." Frimpong doubled down on the statement today and even expanded to say others may die.
People die when they try to advance black interests in these United States. I honestly think some black people are going to have to be killed, honestly. For this to happen. I don't think people will care as much until white people are killed, because people don't care about black people being killed, but we've talked about that movement for the last few years.
The university initially responded by saying the 40-year-old graduate student's statements were made as a private citizen. They have recently taken a stronger stance and are exploring termination with Georgia Attorney General Chris Carr. But this philosophy student says he is not deterred and will continue to speak what he sees as truth.
If I get fired, I try to destigmatize being fired. That's just part of the job. And the job is actually seeking truth.
Now, we reached out to the University of Georgia. We got this response. The university has been vigorously exploring all available legal options. Racism has no place on our campus, and we condemn the advocacy or suggestion of violence in any form. Of course, we will continue to watch this one. Reporting live in Athens, Angelique Proctor, Fox 5 News.
Thanks, Angelique.